Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. Gunko Guns here, and yes, the mustache is still alive. Well, almost alive. We're currently drawing aggro from small animals. Leveling has been crazy here. Amazing journey though. Anyway, today we are back in Aion 2 and I got a little bedtime story for you guys. A story about pay to win. How bad it's right now in Korea and Taiwan, and whether you should panic or roll your eyes and just carry on before it releases globally. Let's be honest with each other. In about 99% of Korean MMOs, or most MMOs these days, honestly, pay to win is not a surprise, it's a feature. It comes in a box, it's pre-installed. In 2025, almost 2026, expecting an MMO to have zero pay to win tricks is like expecting a Sith Lord to pay child support. That's just not a thing, guys. Trust me on this. The real question is not, is Aion 2 pay to win? No. The real question is, how bad is it? And more importantly, is it playable without selling your kidney? Well, let's find out. Are you looking for people to play Aion 2 with when it finally drops globally? Then why not join our community Mando? Here, you are not just a member, you're part of a mustache-powered army of men and women who karate chop elephants, suplex world bosses, and eat Pop-Tarts for dinner because we can. We'll be diving into Aion 2 at launch, pushing PvE, world bosses, bunch of min-maxing rotation, group content, and whatever PvP madness this game lets us unleash at day one, we will be doing it. If you want a guild or a community that's active, hilarious, and pretty crazy and unhinged, Mando is for you. Discord is in the bio. Come join us. Quick plug-in before we continue. If you are going to try Aion 2 right now in Korea and the Taiwan servers, or if you just hate lag in any of the online games that you play, Exit lag is your best friend. I use it myself. I would not put it on this channel if it doesn't work. It's honestly been a lifesaver for me. I can try all these games without having any issues with lag. There is a 3-day trial. Link is in the description if you want to test it out. Come on, what do you got to lose? All right, thank you guys again for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and then let me know in the comments if you are thinking about, playing Aion 2, or, what you think about the video, because I'm about to share with you, by the way, a quick video that is either going to change your mind on Aion 2 being too crazy, trying it out, or just holding until something happens, globally. It is not a good video. I'm just going to preempt that and say it like that, because this scene that I've captured for you guys shows what a whale can do currently in Taiwan and Korea. Let's get into it. All right, so as the video plays, you guys are going to notice a bunch of people fighting. Now, there's crazy stuff going on the screen, but I want you to pay attention to the guy flying. That is a whale. And again, the game has been out. Look what he is doing and pay attention to his health and how fast he is killing everybody. Now, again, I will let you guys make up your own mind on these, but I will put the original video, by the way, of this fight in the description. You guys can definitely watch it. But pay attention to his health, and then pay attention to him just killing everybody. Now, let's clear this up, because I know there's a lot of misinformation, and I want to give you guys what's actually going on here. So gear-wise, this guy is not ahead because of the cash shop gear. Okay, I know people are like, oh, pay to win. That's not why he's killing everybody. The current PvP set is farmable within about a week and can be earned in-game. The top tier PvP gear is locked behind medals, right? While the internal PvE gear is time gated by dungeon locks and the material requirements and all that good stuff. I want you to know the difference between the two. What he paid for is not the gear itself. He spent an absurd amount of money. My guess would be 20 to 30,000 USD, buying the entire auction house of the enhancement stones and the breakthrough materials. Most people at the moment are sitting at around +5, maybe +10 if they're lucky, right? This guy, he is most likely +15 on everything, and on top of that, +5 breakthrough on, again, nearly everything. That's where the gear difference really comes from. Now, again, we're going to go over everything, but I want you to kind of pay attention to that, okay? There is also a region difference at the moment as well, and it matters. For players in Taiwan, like myself, we are just kind of, at 2.4, 2.5 power at the moment if you're fully geared, because there's been a lot of server issues and, upkeep and all that stuff. Korea didn't have that. So they're a little more ahead in progression, but again, not that much. Even in Korea, by the way, this guy is an outlier. If you look at the KR leaderboards and the streamers, even the whales as they call themselves, most of them are not pushing past 2.5k power. This guy is pushing 5,000 plus on breakthrough on gear that is temporarily wildly considered waste, right? Regular players could reach the similar numbers by burning every resource they own like a bonfire. Most people don't do that because, again, it's long-term value. It's not a good idea. His damage is so high in his survivability because, again, of two reasons. Power level acts as a multiplier for damage dealt and damage taken, right? And breakthrough gives percentage-based attacks and defense bonuses. So when you score, Jump Lead, goes crazy, your damage jumps with it, if that kind of makes sense, right? Here is what TikTok isn't telling you, and again, that's a joke, right? This guy is also farming a lot of trainees and, lower ranked players, but again, it shouldn't be that big of a difference. He is, again, farming them because they probably don't know what they're doing yet and all that good stuff. If this was an actual PvP fight, with actual good players, playing as a group, I don't think he'll be able to do that. But regardless, this is crazy pay to win because he is double at the moment everybody's power. All right, so that was the video. What did you guys think? Now, again, for my, the mustache, if I can say here, again, I'll give you the truth, and then you guys can, let me know what you guys think. I present the evidence, and I'll share what's going on, and, it's up to you how you guys want to take it, right? Yes, in my opinion, that was disgusting. Pay to win 100% exists in this game to a ridiculous amount. But again, here is a little outlier again for himself because he not only farmed his PvP gear, he literally had time, again, one more time, to farm a full set of PvP gear. He had to do that. What he did was he paid heavily, again, my guess would be 20,000-30,000 USD to go above and double his, power so he can do that to everybody. Is that a waste? Again, maybe some guys that's like a pocket change. They don't care about that. But again, in my opinion, is it crazy advantage? Absolutely. Anytime that you can swipe your credit card, it makes it hard for everybody else to compete, right? And that's any true PvPer or lover of games will tell you they're not asking to be better than somebody else. They just want to be able to compete. And if this guy can double his power within a week than everybody else on the server, is that fair? I don't know. You guys tell me. I will read all the comments, but this is how PvP is at the moment in Korea and Taiwan.